Welcome back, Hot Wheel Collectors and Diecast enthusiasts, to another episode of Crib's Garage. This is part 3 of my entertainment Diecast Collection. And we left off with this Spider-Man car here. And I believe it's is it a Nova? Johnny Lightning. Anyhow, we saw it had the opening hood, black interior, Spider-Man tampos, all metal, plastic wheels, and then up next from Hot Wheels Premium we got the Green Lantern. Another 66 Dodge van, pale van. Some really nice graphics on there. Like the green, neon green stripes on the tires that kind of accent the rest of the artwork on the van. The green tinted windows. Like the stance. Like everything about this. All metal, rubber wheels. And here from the Avengers. Don't know much about this one. I think I bought this one, found this one loose out in the wild. Other than all the Avenger badges, blue tinted windows. I'm not sure if it came. It looks like something that would come in a set, I mean a 5-boxer or something like that. And it's got a plastic base. It's got the Plymouth Fury. Actually, when I first saw it, it kind of reminded me of a vintage stock car. That's what caught my eye originally. And then here's just a mainline Captain America with some patina look to it, or maybe it's supposed to be snow. I'm not sure. It's got the red tinted windows, Captain America badge, just the blacked out rims, 5-spoke rim, or it looks like 5 spokes. Plastic base. Here's another Hot Wheel Ford Coupe with Captain America tampos on it. Not sure what this one came from either. But clearly found this one in the wild, so got some chips on there and whatnot. Here's another 66 Dodge van with the looks like you got Captain America and Iron Man and a few of the other characters fighting here. I don't know why Captain America and Iron Man are fighting. I'm not sure. I thought they were on the same team. This looks like it's got red interior, nice red line wheels accenting the rest of the car. Yeah, I see why they use this van a lot for the premium cars that are going to have some neat artwork on it like that. There's a lot of space there for it, so pretty cool. And here's a nice little Volkswagen Bus. Got kind of a metallic black paint job, black interior. Got the Iron Man in color on one side. And you have some kind of, I don't know who that character is right there on that side. If it's who that is, somebody might know. It's got a gray ragtop roof and real rubber tires. Pretty cool piece. Here's a neat little van here. It's got the Hulk fighting Iron Man. What's up with Iron Man fighting all these his own guys? I don't get it. Must have missed that episode. I did watch Endgame the other day. Really enjoyed it. So it's pretty neat. All metal, black interior. Got some sunroof going on. Nice front end detail. Rubber wheels. This has a chrome plastic base. Then here's got this because I had to. This is Guardians of the Galaxy, and their little vehicle, which to me is, I don't know, it just looks like some kind of off-road moon vehicle. Nothing to get too into. Here is a X-Men's car, and I think it says the Uncanny. This is really nice, actually. Even, let's see, what does this say? It is a Johnny Lightning, and that base is actually metal. It has a nice engine detail, and the Uncanny, maybe that's the character I'm not too familiar with, but pretty nice. There's another X-Men panel wagon. It's got some kind of gray, dark gray interior. X-Men graphics. Oh, white tailgate. Lowered stance there. That's some really neat wheels on there. Rubber tires. Here's this is a Hulk. Or more like Bruce Banner, who becomes the Hulk. It says free at last, so maybe at one point he was able to get rid of his character. This is interesting green interior. Pretty funny, whoever did this with the green interior, I get it. So there he is. Incredible Hulk. Johnny Lightning. Oh. And we also have an opening hood with the engine detail. Up next, very popular Punisher van. I wish I would have gotten the black one when it came out, but I didn't. Just because I don't know much about this character. I haven't even seen the movie. He just was a newer character that came out, so I wasn't super interested. But pretty badass van that he has here. This came out, I think, last year or something. Pretty cool. And then this is from a back in the day, youngsters, there used to be things called newspapers that you would get on your porch every morning, and on the Sundays they would have cartoon comics. And anyhow, this was one of the characters. What's his name? Hagar the Horrible. He was a Viking. But anyhow, besides that, this actual car is really badass, I think. I like the color, the tan, and the cream with the orange. And this has got kind of like a rivety part to the die-cast. And it's got metal base, rubber tires, and yeah, I like it. And then we have the Barbie car. Looks like it was the 60th anniversary. And some of you know, I'm sure, that the Barbie is from Mattel, and that the owners were a husband and wife team. The wife created the Barbie doll, and the husband created the Hot Wheels, both the number one selling toys for boys and girls of all time, the Barbie and the Hot Wheels. So I had to get it for historic sake. Just the main line. I think it kind of got picked up pretty quickly, so it wasn't really easy to get. But in fact, I didn't get this at the store. I think I bought this from a friend of mine. Here's that Dodge van again with the Snoopy Christmas tampos on it. Nice silver, white roof. Got the red lines on the tires to accent the artwork. Very cool. And then here's Snoopy with his actual little doghouse hot rod here. And that's from the Peanuts cartoons, if you're not familiar with Charlie Brown. So that was the Hot Wheels. Came out. Another popular cartoon, The Simpsons. This is Homer's car. I've got I believe that's the premium variation there with the yellow Goodyear tires, and this is the mainline one here. And other than the wheels, I think they are pretty much exactly the same. I don't even know if that's a real car. Is that a real car? Can't read it. All right. Moving on. We have Mickey Mouse from Disneyland. Walt Disney. One of the first cartoons in black and white. Story that I've heard was Walt and his brother moved from wherever they were back east to California because that's where the animation was a little bit more popular, and they set up in a garage, started drawing the cartoons. This is about that era right there, and pretty neat to see how that's grown. I live about less than an hour away from Anaheim Disneyland. Had a lot of great times there as a young child and an adult. Happiest place in the world. All right. Here is from another Disney cartoon, 101 Dalmatians. Nice lifted van. There's the puppies. The funny thing, when this cartoon first came out, so the Dalmatians are a very tough dog to have as a domestic pet, and people picked them up tons, and they ended up, it was really sad because people couldn't handle them as pets, and they ended up being sent to the adoptions, and yeah, it was really a bummer. A lot of the fire stations, that's kind of what they're famous for, is having Dalmatians as their fire dog, or they used to anyway. So this one's got nice Real Rider wheels on there. And then here's that big, totally awkward panel truck. But it does help with space or land, or what do you call that? Real estate for art. And this is from the Jungle Book. Another Disney cartoon. And yeah, not a big fan of it, actually. This is another Disney cartoon. This is, you can see Mickey in color. Phantasm was this cartoon, which I don't think I've ever even seen, but I think it was actually the first Disney cartoon that came out in the theaters, which I'll have to watch sometime. This is another die-cast weird thing that I'm not a big fan of either, that they use a lot for putting artwork on like this. Love the artwork, not too big a fan of the die-cast a lot of times. For me, anyway. This is from a TV show. Pretty popular in the 80s, I think it came out. Maybe it was 90s. Baywatch. About lifeguard life. Kind of cheesy. It's almost like a soap opera / TV show. Anyhow, here's a Jeep from that. And this was a pretty cool find. I was stoked to find this. And I'm trying to see who makes that. I think that's Hot Wheels. And then they had one of the paramedic trucks, Hot Wheels I'm saying, into a Baywatch emergency, which is weird because they're lifeguards, not paramedics. But maybe this particular lifeguard branch had a paramedic truck. I don't know. Anyhow, that's going to be it for this episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Happy hunting. Thanks for watching.